Hi guys, welcome to today's video where I'm gonna show you my portfolio update for the week, and I'm gonna also show you the 5 dividend that I received from the stock I own this week. Before starting the video, I want to say thank you to Dylan and to Venkata Nagasera that uses my link to subscribe to Wealthsimple Trade. So thank you guys, my link is gonna be down below in the description. So now for the portfolio, I am now sitting at all-time highs. The portfolio total is at $32,430. Last week, I am up 3%, which is $849. Last month, up 1%, $357. And all-time, I am up 14%, which is almost $4,000. So as of today, guys, I have available to trade $1,762. So before showing you all my stock and doing the portfolio update, I'm gonna show you all the dividend I received this week. The first dividend I received is from TELUS at $17.43. The second dividend I received is from the ETF from iShare. It's a high dividend yield ETF in Canada. I received $3.73. The third dividend I received, guys, is from Ryokan. This is the last dividend before there's a dividend cut. So today, on January rate, Ryokan paid me $16.80. My fourth dividend of the week, it's the ETF VCN. This is tracking the Canadian index. It's an ETF from Vanguard. I received $1.89. And the fifth dividend I received this week, guys, is from VDY. VDY is another ETF from Vanguard. It's the high dividend yield ETF tracking Canadian market. So now let's start with the portfolio update. So first stock I have, guys, is the Algonquin Power, ticker symbol AQN.TO on the Toronto Stock Exchange. Last week, the stock is up 3.46%. I have 44 shares for a total market value of $960. All time, I'm up 7.12%, which is $63. My average cost is at $20.37, and this is making 3.13% of my portfolio. The second stock of my portfolio, guys, it's the company Brookfield Asset Management. It was a rough week for BAM.A, guys. Down 4.54%. I have 26 shares. All time, I'm currently up 12.20% for $140. Average cost is at 44.44, and this is making 4.23% of my portfolio. Next stock is the company Bell Canada, ticker symbol BCE.TO on the TSX. Last week, Bell is up 0.80%. I have 34 shares. Total market value is at $1,878. All time, I'm up 0.03%, which is 64 cents. So I'm practically break even. Average cost is at 55.24, and this is making 6.13% of my portfolio. Next stock, a very popular dividend stock in Canada, the company Bank of Nova Scotia. Last week, BNS is currently down 0.26%. I have 43 shares for almost $3,000. All time, I'm still up 21.06%, $509. My average cost is at $56.22, and this is making 9.54% of my portfolio. Now, my fifth stock, Canadian Utilities. It's the ticker CU.TO on the TSX. Last week, Canadian Utilities is up 0.10%. I currently have 28 shares for a total value of $875. All time, I'm down 2.99%, down $26.93. My average cost is at $32.21, and this is making 2.85% of my portfolio. Next stock is the company Fortis, another very popular stock in the Canadian dividend market. So last week Fortis, guys, is down $1, down 1.97%. I think I bought 3 or 4 shares of Fortis this week. So I now have 50 shares. We are halfway up to 100 shares. Total value is at 2,558 cents. All time, I'm currently down 3% on Fortis, down $80. Average cost is at 52.77, and this is making 8.34% of my portfolio. And guys, if Fortis drop down below $51 this week, I'm gonna buy more share for this next week. Next up, guys, it's the company Intact Financial Corporation. Last week, Intact is down 4.48%. I currently have 6 shares for a total value of $866. All time, I'm up 6.33% for $51. My average cost is at $135.90, and this is making 2.83% of my portfolio. And I almost bought more shares this week, but I was waiting for Intact to drop down $142. So next week, if it drops down below $142, I will buy at least one more share. Next up, guys, it's the company Manulife Financial Corporation, ticker symbol MFC.TO on the TSX. Lately, this is one of the, I think it's one of the top favorite stock in Canada that people like to buy. Last week, Manulife is up 5.27%. I currently have 54 shares for a total value of $1,078. All time, I'm up 22.02% of Manulife, which is almost $200. My average cost is at $19.64, and Manulife is currently making 3.52% of my portfolio. And now, guys, my best performing stock of the week, the company Northland Power, ticker NPY.TO. Last week, Northland Power, guys, is up $4.94, up 10.77%. I currently have 34 shares. Total value is at $1,727. All time, I'm up 28.07%, up $378. My average cost is at $39.66, and this is making 5.63% of my portfolio. And guys, this is a monthly paying dividend stock, so it pays a dividend every month. Next stock, guys, Nutrien, ticker symbol NTR.TO. Pretty good week for Nutrien, who was down, I think, almost 10% last week. So this week, it's up 5.79%. I have 12 shares. Total value is at $784. I'm up 44.28%, guys. This is my best performing stock. Up $240. My average cost is at $45.31. And this is making 2.56% of my portfolio. Now, guys, the company Pembina Pipeline, PPL.TO, the ticker symbol. Last week, up 10.38% because the oil price was up, so Pembina went up. I currently have 60 shares. Guys, keep in mind that Pembina Pipeline is paying almost 8% dividend yield, and this is a monthly paying dividend stock. My total value is $2,029. All time, I'm up 8%, 8.85, which is $165. Average cost is at $31.07, and this is making 6.62% of my portfolio. Next, guys, my only REIT in this portfolio, Ryokan. Last week, guys, Ryokan is up 2.62%. I currently have 140 shares for a total value of $2,415. All time, I'm up 13.87%. My average cost is at $15.15, and this is making 7.87% of my portfolio. Very good week, guys, for the company Sun Life Financial, ticker symbol SLF.TO. Up 60.79% last week. I currently have 15 shares for a total value of $910. All time, I'm up 16.81%. My average cost is at $51.97, and this is making 2.97% of my portfolio. Now, guys, a telecommunication stock, TELUS. I received a dividend from them this week, $17. So last week, TELUS is up 4.78%. I currently have 60 shares. Total value is at $1,593. All time, I'm up 11.34%. Average cost is at $23.85, and this is making 5.19% of my portfolio. Next stocks, guys, the company TD Bank, ticker symbol TD.U, one of the favorites Canadian bank. Last week, TD is up 2.66%. Guys, currently TD is my largest position. I have 56 shares for a total value of $4,150. All time, I'm up 19.67%, which is $682. My average cost is at $61.93, and this is making 13.53% of my portfolio. And guys, I'm waiting for TD. I hope it's gonna go back under $70 so I can add more share. Right now, I feel like it's too expensive. Next stocks, guys, it's an ETF from Vanguard, VCN. It's tracking the Canadian market. So last week, it's up 2.66%. I do only have 8 shares for a total value of $290. All time, I'm up 9% on this position. Average cost is at $33.24. And this is making only 0.95% of my portfolio. Now, guys, the ETF VDY, it's an high dividend yield ETF from Canadian company in Canada. I think this is the favorite ETF for dividend investing for Canadian investor. Last week, VDY is up 3.42%. I currently have 100 shares of VDY for a total value of $3,413. I'm up 15.82% for $466. My average cost is at $29.47. And VDY is currently making 11.13% of my portfolio. And now, guys, my last stock, another ETF. This is another high dividend yield ETF from iShare, ticker symbol XEY. Last week, it's up 3.99%. I do currently have 38 shares. I want to grow this position to at least 100 shares. All time, I'm up $24, which is 3.32%. My average cost is at $19.73, and this is making 2.53% of my portfolio. This is it for today's portfolio update, guys. I would really appreciate it if you can like this video and subscribe to my channel. So I try to post a few videos a week about my portfolio update in the stock I bought during the day. So thanks for watching, guys.